Apparently, making money online is super easy. You just sit on your couch, record a video, upload it, and somehow the YouTube algorithm falls in love with you overnight. Your channel grows fast and the money starts coming in. No, if only it were that simple. Hi everyone, I'm Asal, a content creator and an artist. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're gonna talk about the dark and difficult side of content creation. If you think creating content on Instagram, TikTok, and especially YouTube is easy, make sure to watch this video until the end. Because by the end of this video, I'm gonna change your mind. I'm just kidding. I'm not here to scare you or convince you to quit before you even start. I just want to show you the reality of content creation. The good, the bad, and the things that nobody talks about. So you can make the right decision with your eyes wide open. The hardest part is usually the beginning. It's that awkward stage where your biggest fan is your mom. Maybe you've got one or two amazing friends who actually watch your videos, leave comments, and pretend they didn't skip the intro. But that's not pretty much it. And that's exactly when self-doubt starts whispering like, maybe this isn't for you. You start asking yourself, why am I working this hard? Why am I spending hours writing scripts, filming the same scene over and over just because I blinked weird, and editing until 3 a.m. and then waiting 3 more hours for the video to upload because my internet decided today was its day off. Just the one, maybe two people will watch it. Let's be honest. Sometimes one of those two people is you, checking if the video uploaded properly. And that's exactly the moment that you can't give up. Because if you quit now, all those hours you spent filming, editing, and arguing with your camera over the perfect angel were for nothing. This is why you need a clear goal. Like I mentioned in my previous video, write your goals down and look at them often. And no writing become famous on a sticky note and never looking at it again doesn't count. If you haven't watched my last video about staying consistent while learning new skills, I'll leave the link in the description below. Keep your goals somewhere you will see them every day. On your desk or your phone wallpaper, or anywhere you can't ignore them. Because on the days when your motivation disappears, your goals will remind you why you started and who you are trying to become. Actually, content creation is not easy as it looks. Yes, technically you work from home, but your brain never clocks out. You might be sitting in your bed with pajamas and holding a cup of tea and looking like you're having the most relaxing day ever. But no. Inside your head, there's a whole production team working 24/7. Wait, what should my next video be about? Is this thumbnail good enough? Should I change the title? Why did my video get just 7 views? My mom didn't even watch it. You're constantly thinking about new ideas, writing them, planning your next video, and trying to make your content better. You might be physically sitting with your family, but mentally, you are still in YouTube Studio, checking your analytics for the 50th time today. So before you start making money online and start creating content, ask yourself, are you ready to take care of your appearance, choose your outfit, fix your hair, set up your lights, and then spend 1 hour in front of the camera? Are you willing to practice your script, forget your words, mess up 5 seconds into the video, and record the same sentence 27 times? Because trust me, sometimes the hardest part of being a content creator is not creating content. It's just pretending you didn't just say the same sentences 50 times. Are you willing to spend hours editing your videos, cutting mistakes, adding music, adding effects, and then watching the final video and thinking, wait, why does this 10-minute video feel like I edited a movie? Can you keep creating content even if weeks or even months pass and you don't get many followers and viewers? Can you keep going when the algorithm acts like your video doesn't exist? Can you believe that one day you will find your audience? Even when right now it feels like you're talking to an empty room? And finally, are you comfortable looking directly into a camera and talking to thousands of people you have never met? Because at first, talking to a camera feels weird. You're literally sitting in a room, looking at a piece of glass and saying, "Hey guys, welcome back to my channel." But trust me, every creator started exactly there. These are the questions you should ask yourself before starting your content creation journey. Because once you know the challenges ahead, you will mentally prepare to face them, push through them, and keep going even when it's difficult. The challenge isn't just your mom walking into your room at the exact moment you finally hit record. Really, how do they always know? Stop comparing yourself to other people. Actually, everyone has their own struggles, no matter where they live. The creator with 1 million subscribers, trust me, they have also problems too. They just don't usually post them in 4K. As for me, I'm creating content on hard mode. My internet has trust issues. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it disappears like it owns someone money. Power outage, love showing up right in the middle of exporting a video, almost like they're subscribed to my channel. Then there's the stress, the economy, and 100 other plot twists I would rather not turn this video into. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still creating, I'm still uploading. Because every time things try to slow me down, I remind myself why I started. And I know exactly where I'm going, even if my Wi-Fi doesn't. One of the biggest reasons I keep going this, despite all the chaos, is YouTube is probably the best chance someone like me has to earn in US dollars. And honestly, the only thing keeping me motivated is the money. I'm kidding, I also want fame. I mean, what's the point of becoming rich if nobody recognizes me at the airport? Actually, scratch that, I would rather have the money. Airports are stressful enough. But here's the part nobody warns you about. If you hate editing, oh, you're in trouble. Editing isn't a skill. It's a toxic relationship. You over your laptop thinking I will edit for 30 minutes, then you blink, it's 3 a.m. You have watched the same 3-second clip 47 times, you're arguing with a transition, and somehow you've started questioning every life decision that brought you to this exact moment. And the good news, editing is learnable. Creating content is learnable. You don't have to be talented. You just have to enjoy the process enough to willingly spend 3 hours fixing something your audience won't even notice. And somehow, you will actually be happy about it. Nobody is going to magically teach you this stuff. There isn't a fairy that flies into your room at 2 a.m. whispering, "Congrats! You now know color grading." You have to search and find a tutorial and make terrible videos, cringe at them later, and repeat the process. That's the job. And another reason content creation looks so easy is because most of us work at home. People see that and go, "Wow, you're your own boss. Must be nice, yeah." It sounds nice until you realize your boss is you. And let me tell you, My boss has serious management issues. She's always like, take a little break 5 minutes later. And I'm somehow watching a guy build the luxury swimming pool in the jungle with a spoon. Now it's been 2 hours. I don't even want a swimming pool. How did we get here? If you work at office, at least your boss will ask, why are you late? But my boss, she opens Netflix and says, honestly, we have had a stressful week. We deserve this, girl. We are the reason we had a stressful week. That's the hardest part about YouTube and creating content. Nobody is standing over your shoulder. Nobody is reminding you to work. Nobody is stopping you from saying, I will start tomorrow. And somehow tomorrow has a PhD in showing up every single day. So yes, technically you make your own schedule. But you also have to be the CEO, the employee, the editor, the camera operator, the marketing team, the accountant, the therapist. And sometimes you have to be the IT department too. Because the exact day you wake up, feel super motivated and thinking, today is the day. I'm finally finishing this video. But your phone suddenly goes strange full. Like, absolutely not today. So you start panic, deleting everything. Random screenshot, old downloads, a 3-second video of your stealing. I still have doomed idea
why I recorded that.
And finally you're like, okay, we made some space. And then you realize the video you were supposed to edit today got deleted too. At that point, you don't even panic anymore. You just stare at your phone, question every decision you have ever made, and quietly whisper, well, I guess YouTube wasn't meant to be. And the best part, there's no undo button. No magic recovery, nothing. Your phone just looked at that file and said, yeah, we don't need this anymore. And before you think I'm making this up, this actually happened to me. If you stop working for a week, 2 weeks, or a month, nobody's calling you. There's no manager, no HR email, no passive-aggressive Slack message that starts with, hey, just checking in. Nothing. At first, you're like, wow, freedom. Then YouTube quietly walks into the room like, freedom? That's cute. Because the algorithm doesn't yell at you. It ghosts you. It doesn't send a warning. It doesn't say, hey, we are about to stop recommending your videos. No, it's just a slowly disappears. Like that old friend who said, we should totally hang out soon. And you never see them again. One day your views are great. The next day your analytics looks like a patient in a medical drama. You guys, she's Tila. Yeah, and just flatline. You're refreshing YouTube Studio every 5 minutes like, come on, do something, and nothing. Then you start bargaining with the algorithm. I will upload twice this week. I will make better thumbnails. I will even stop putting off editing. And the algorithm's like, we'll see. It's basically the most relationship I've ever been in my life. I give it my time, my creativity, my sleep, my sanity. And all I get back is, this video got 37 views.
Excuse me!
37? Even my mom watched it twice. But here's the good thing. Your income usually doesn't disappear overnight. It slowly drops, which is honestly worth. Because every morning you open a YouTube Studio thinking maybe today, and YouTube says, how about? No. At the end of the day, that's the scary part about being your own boss. Nobody can fire you, but nobody can save you either. It's all on you, and somehow that's terrifying. and kind of exhausting at the same time. The more consistently you create, the more people discover you. The more your audience grows, the more your face starts showing up on strangers' phones, which is exciting and just a tiny bit creepy if you think about it. Imagine someone having their morning coffee, scrolling through YouTube or TikTok or Instagram anywhere, trying to have a peaceful day, and then, boom, your face. Congratulations! You've officially become part of someone's daily routine. So if you're thinking about starting YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or anything else gets invented next Tuesday, go for it. Just remember, nobody starts out good. Seriously, go watch your favorite creator's first video. It's like finding your parents' Facebook post from 2011 painful. Everybody has a face they're hoping the internet forgets. The difference is most people quit before they even get past that phase. The creators you admire, they didn't become confident. They uploaded while being awkward. They uploaded while overthinking. They uploaded while saying, this is embarrassing. And somehow the embarrassing video became the reason they're successful today. So learn the skills or build a team and do whatever works for you. But whatever you do, don't wait until you feel ready. You never will. You always think, maybe after I get better camera, maybe after I lose 5 pounds, maybe after my room looks nicer, maybe after Mercury leaves retrograde. There will always be another excuse. You know what's the difference is between successful creator and everyone else? It's not talent. It's not expensive camera. It's not some secret algorithm. It's that one person finally said, you know what, this video is probably terrible, and upload it anyway. Meanwhile, the other person is still opening CapCut, changing the font for 47th time, or watching productivity videos, making new content plan every Tuesday, and somehow never making a content. And before you leave, if you enjoyed this video, I made another one all about staying consistent and actually building habits that stick. Trust me, it's way cheaper than therapy. And definitely more productive than watching your 27th how to be productive video instead of actually being productive. The link is in the description below. If you enjoy this kind of content and you would like someone in your life who motivates you, cheer you on, and occasionally remind you that your first draft is not supposed to win an Oscar, then I'm here. I'm genuinely love to be that friend for you. All you have to do is hit the like button and subscribe. It's free, which in this economy, it's honestly a pretty good deal. Don't be worried. I only show up once or twice a week. Actually, I'm way less needy than most group chats. So subscribe and let's keep learning. Alright, that's it for today's video, my friends. I really hope you found it helpful. And if you laugh at least once, then my job here is officially done. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. Share this video with a friend who's been saying, I'm gonna start my content creation next month for the last 3 years. You know exactly who I'm talking about. And as always, stay colorful and keep creating magic with your hands. Big like and big heart for you with so many kisses. Mwah. Take care of yourself and bye bye.